and welcome back to the channel. It's Adam from RC Action Australia. Big thumbs up to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, click those buttons down below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. You can also check us out at Facebook and Instagram. I'll throw those links down below in the description if you're willing to check those out. So before we get into today's video, I want to show you, obviously today's video will be just showing you the F103GT body that I finished. Just wanted to show you, I put a few of my other cars up on the wall behind me here today, and we've got the Novafox box here as well as a whole heap of other kits. So I just wanted to do a run through of some new arrivals and obviously just show you some of the other cars that I have worked on off camera and probably featured on the Instagram and Facebook pages. So I've got the Arari edition 22B. I've got the DF03RA. That's normally comes with an Evo 10, but I put an Evo 7 rally body on it, and I've got the iconic TB01 German Rally. Now I've also got one of those brand new in box, as well as this one as a runner. The Novafox, if you haven't already watched some of the, I think it was in the F104 Pro video, I announced that my next giveaway on the channel will be the Novafox. So I'm currently in the mix of building that one at the moment. So yeah, just an update on that one. I've painted the driver figure, and that's looking nice so far. So yeah, that's where we're up to on the Novafox. So every 1,000 subscribers I'll be doing a giveaway. So that's the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't already subscribed, that's something to look forward to. And if you already are a subscriber, obviously you'll be able to enter when I announce what you need to do to win that. So what else have we got? I've got a whole heap of Kyosho kits. So I'll put a picture up here just because I can't put all the kits beside me because I bought that much. So I think off the top of my head, I've got a Turbo Scorpion, a Scorpion, an Optima, and I already had the Tomahawk. So I've got all those Kyosho kits. Oh, and I've got the Javelin. So I've got all those Kyosho kits to build on the channel. So if you're a Kyosho fan, those will be coming up soon. I also have, obviously, the Novafox, a Manta Ray, a XV01T Astron truck. I've got another Frog. I've got a Stadium Thunder. I've got that much stuff. Obviously, you'll be able to see in the pictures that I'm throwing up what I've bought. I've got a huge haul of cars coming to you out there for whoever likes the channel and wants to watch. And also, if you haven't already watched some of my previous videos, you would have noticed I have got the Bajar Champ, which I've done. There's going to be a run video of this one come up soon on the channel, so that'll be good for people who want to see that. And interestingly enough, I don't know whether it's because people have seen my video, but there seems to be a lot of those Bajar Champs popping up on the Facebook pages, Instagram pages at the moment, people digging them out and redoing them, so that's great to see. And awesome, this one here, the F104 Pro, check that out, that's awesome. And you've probably seen behind me here, I've got this pretty cool Suzuki Jimny Rothmans edition. So lots coming for the channel. So back to today's video, the F103GT. As you can see, it's come out absolutely beautifully. It's the Toyota TS050 Hybrid Le Mans sort of style car on the F103 chassis. Now, I just wanted to talk about the body, how you get to this stage, and a bit of a quick, my quick thoughts on the body. So I'll take the body off. So I'll put some pictures up. Unfortunately, I didn't do a paint and a build video on this one because there was a lot involved. There was 100 odd decals, and I really just wanted to take my time, and I thought I'd just showcase it on the channel today. So I'll do a full sort of showcase montage video of the car before at the end of this video. But just for now, I just want to talk you through it, because if you do have one of these, just a few tips that I can give you in building, putting the shell together and doing the decals. So as you would have seen, I'll put some footage up to my right here. We've got a lot of plastic parts. We've got lots of wing parts. We've got this center tail wing part, and I don't know if this is going to come across on the camera, but you've got these little diffuser parts here as well. There's a lot of detail that goes into this body, and it's something that, you know, from paint to decals and finish, it took me around about five to 6 hours to do, whereas the chassis takes you about 45 minutes to build. It's very basic. So it's 2 paint colours. I use 3. So obviously I do my paint a little bit backwards. A lot of people say to paint the darkest areas first, then move to light. So I do believe that's the correct method, but I do things a little bit differently here because I find most of the time the dark elements there's not a lot of dark elements on bodies, and you end up using a lot of masking tape. So for me, I masked off all the black sections. So here, there's a front bonnet nose cone that you stick on that then all these decals go over the top of, and these sections in the back here. So you've got to mask those up. So I masked up all of those. I sprayed the body white, 3 coats of PS1 white, and then I did a light coat of light silver. Not sure about the paint colour, but anyway, very, very light silver. And then what I did was I took all the masking off from the black areas. Then I sprayed the whole inside of the shell PS5 black, and then I backed that with silver. And yeah, same with the wing parts. You know, the insides have got to be black, the outsides are white. So again, white, silver, and then the black. So just so the black doesn't show through and sort of reduce the pop of the white, pretty much why I back it with the silver. Took all the masks off, came out beautifully, and then yeah, I started with the decals. So 3 decal sheets. Again, another little tip I can give you is there seems to be conflicting parts in the build manual. In the manual itself, it shows you a whole heap of you know, the decals are numbered, you know, 1 to 100 odd, and then in the actual body itself there was another decal sheet, and the decals were numbered differently, and there's different decals. So a little bit confusing. I think I followed marking set 2 from memory. So marking set 1 basically gives you less decals on the back wing section, and I think it changes some of these decals here as well. So so yeah, it's turned out beautifully. Not sure what that is on there, guys. I've got some sort of blue texture or something on the side there. So I'll have to wipe that one off. Yeah, so that the car itself's turned out perfect. Another piece of advice I would give you is the Tamiya polycarbonate cleaner, just to clean up some of the edges. No matter how good you are, you always do get some overspray. So always have a little pot of that on hand, and it wipes off the paint very easily. So enough with me chatting. Hopefully, you know, this looks awesome. Anyone out there that's been a little bit reluctant to build one of these, hopefully, you know, I've given them a little bit of insight and a bit of confidence in how to paint, and some advice on the body. So other than just take your time, do your best. Obviously, there's a lot of decals on a lot of curves here. So a hairdryer or a heat gun really helped me to get all the curves so that I didn't have creasing on the decals. So they're my tips for painting the body. I will flick to a montage of just some footage of the car, and I do plan on getting the F103GT and the F104 Pro out for a run video together. So that'll be coming very soon on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. And other than that, guys, yeah, big thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. Lots of awesome builds and more giveaways to come, as you would have heard at the start of the video. So I'll flick to the footage of this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.